If you don't go to HBCU, what are you doing?
Hey girl, tell me what it's like in your world. Tell me about your life, what's the deal? Hey girl, you the naughty type, I can tell. Party every night for the thrill. Hey girl, you ain't living.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Life with Tolu. And this video will be about why I chose Morgan State University and tips for freshmen entering college. And before we get started into this video, make sure y'all subscribe and turn on that post notification. You know what I'm saying? So, let's get in the video. Why I chose Morgan State University. Number one, because it's an HBCU. Like, who wouldn't want to go to HBCU? If you don't go to HBCU, what are you doing? Like, hello. Like, no, I always want to go to HBCU, so that's like, PWIs were not in my, I only applied to PWI because my dad wanted me to, but I knew I wasn't going, but I did it for him. I feel like HBCUs, like, the experience there is way different than a PWI. Like, there's certain things you cannot experience at a PWI that you can at an HBCU, like, hello. So yeah, I just had to go to HBCU. And also, my brother went to Morgan State. Both of my brothers actually did. So when they went, especially my eldest brother, I was a freshman in high school, so I didn't know much about colleges. So when he went, it was like an eye-opener for me. And I was like, oh, okay, so this college is like really nice. Like, that was probably the first college I ever visited. So I was like, wow, this looks like really nice. I really like it here. I don't know why. Like, I'm young. I don't really know much. But I was like, oh, it looks nice. And like, I've been there a couple of times with him and my family, so I was like, ooh, I like it here. Another reason I chose Morgan, oh my gosh, y'all. Let me tell y'all. If y'all are debating on going to colleges, make sure y'all go to the open houses and the college tours, because those help a lot. This is a tip, but those really help a lot. Like, I went to Morgan's open house and college tours, and like, it made me love it. It made me love it even more. Like, I was just like, dang, I'm coming to Morgan. Like, I don't really care. Like, I knew I was coming to Morgan since my freshman year of high school. Like, I didn't really care about no other colleges. I went on college tours, but like, they didn't wow me like Morgan did. So when I went to my freshman orientation, everybody was welcoming with open arms. Like, it made it feel like I was at home. And also, like, a lot of my friends were there, so it wasn't too much of a change for me. And another reason I chose Morgan was because I really don't like change, and I didn't want to go too far. Like, I'm from PG and Morgan is in Baltimore. That's an hour away from me. I felt like the distance was perfect because it's not too close to home and it's not too far to home, for me at least. And yeah, like, like, Bowie State is too close. That's 30 minutes away. Like, I'm not going there. I'm so sorry. And an HBCU was the only thing on my mind. Howard, I never been to Howard, visited it, so I didn't really care for it anyways. So yeah, that's that. So now my tips for these lovely freshmen. Y'all, why my camera just died on me in the middle of me talking? Like, hello. So now, as I was saying, back to the tips for incoming college freshmen. So college is about getting the grades, getting a degree, going to a job, paying good. But you also need to have fun, and you need to balance your life in college. Like, it's not all about work. You need to have a little bit of fun and interact with other people. So my number one tip for incoming college freshmen is to be open-minded. Don't be closed-minded at all. Like, you're coming into college, it's a new vibe, new experience, new people. Like, it's a lot of new people. So don't be standoffish, don't be closed-minded to things, or don't think you're too cool to do things. Like, what? So yeah, go out. Even if you don't got friends, like, it's gonna be weird, of course, but make some new friends, go to all the events, apply for like positions. Like, even if you don't think you're gonna get it, just apply. Don't overwork yourself though. Like, apply, but like, apply for different positions, attend different meetings, to join different clubs, but don't overwork yourself. Like, if you know it's too much for you, then relax. When I went to college, I definitely was at interest meeting because I was like, I'm not about to have a boring freshman year, because you can only make your freshman year if we're being quite honest here. So another tip I have is to not force friendships at all, because when you force friendship, it more than likely doesn't end well. Like the friendship either dies down or beef happens. Like, don't do that at all. So I would say let the friendship come naturally. Like, you're gonna meet a lot of people, like if you're open-minded, of course, you're gonna meet a lot of people, and eventually you will find your group of friends, y'all. Just don't force it, let it come natural. It may take a couple months. It took me a couple months to find my group of friends. Took me a couple months to find my group of friends, but now we locked in. And if y'all know who y'all are, y'all know who y'all are. Y'all don't gotta say too much. Also, when it comes to picking professors, because some professors are like really bad at what they do and don't have the like kids' best interest at heart. So like there's this website called Rate My Professor. I'm gonna like say it right here. Yeah, there's this like thing called Rate My Professor, and it really helps you with your professor picking, because I used it when I was going to college also to make sure I wasn't getting no bad professor, because if you get a bad professor, your grades might be like really bad, or you're gonna end up having to work 10 times harder than getting an easier professor. And don't wait till last minute to make your schedule. Honey, if you're smart, you're gonna make your schedule early, because all the good teachers are gonna be gone early. Duh, use your brain. Hello. So make sure you make your schedule ahead of time so you don't got no worries. You know you got the good teachers, the times you want. If you know you can't wake up at 9 o'clock in the morning for a class, don't do it. Don't do it, because you're going to fail. So just stop. Don't do it. The next tip is to not oh, Jesus Christ. My next tip is to not procrastinate, y'all. Procrastination is the devil. Like, I know y'all hear this a lot. Don't procrastinate on your work. Like, do it on time. But honey, do it on time. Don't procrastinate. Because if you procrastinate in college and like say like it's a lot of work and like work just keeps adding on, you wait till the last minute, you got all this stuff due tonight, and now you're stressing yourself out and you're like not gonna give your best effort. Don't do it. Like, just do your work ahead of time. You may also want to buy a planner. I never used a planner a day in my life, y'all. When I got to college, guess what I did? Bought a planner and started using it. A planner really helps you like keep tab of like your daily schedule, what needs to be done for the day. So like every week, in the beginning of the week, I write on my planner what needs to be done for the week. And like if teachers like add on like homework and stuff, I make sure I put that in my planner, because I don't want to wait till last minute, forget I have work to do. So y'all make sure y'all get y'all work done ahead of time, on time. Don't procrastinate, because it's just gonna like eat you up in the end and you're gonna hate it. I'm telling you now. Your advisor like can help you with a lot of questions you may not know and need help with, because they more than likely know what they're talking about. So I think it's very important to talk to your advisor, get all the help you need, oh my gosh, y'all, I gotta add this in here. This is the last tip. Go to your teacher's office hours. Okay, go to them office hours, y'all. Some teachers are like rude and nasty, but you still gotta go to the office hours, because they're gonna know you're trying. Y'all, if you got an 89 in a class and you've been going to the office hours like every week, they gonna boost that grade up. And if they don't, they're just evil. But more than likely, they're going to boost the grade up, okay? So make sure you go to the office hours. Even if you need help, y'all, office hours really help, because it's like a one-on-one talk with your professor to help you with anything that you need help with in the class. Like my math class, y'all suck at math. Like I'm really the worst. So I like make sure I go to my teacher's office hours for math so they can help me, because if they don't help me, GG, like I would probably fail my classes. So make sure you go to your office hours so you can talk to your teachers, and when you need your grade boosted up, they're more than likely going to help you, because they know that you're trying, okay? So that is it for this video. I hope you guys liked my video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, and comment anything that you would like for me to do, or if you have any questions. Thank y'all for watching Life with Tolu.